As Muslims, we need to realize that not every single person that you see and interact with is real. And what I mean by that is literally some people worship other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah literally warned us about this in the Quran, that some people tell you face to face, like, oh, Allah Akbar, like, yeah, Allah's the only one worthy of worship. And then when they go back home and when they're alone, they say some crazy things and they just do the opposite of what they said to you. Spooky. Now, I'm not saying be scared and start judging people and start like being suspicious of people. That's not your obligation. That's not what you're here for. You're here to surrender to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only. But my point is, there are some people who worship other than Allah. And Allah, as we know as believers, is the true reality. Everything else that we see is an illusion and delusion. It's not to say that the illusion, this earth is like rubbish and we shouldn't pay attention to it, or we should just be like, yeah, it's not even real anyway, so I don't really care. It's not about that. It just means don't worship it, because Allah is the only one worthy of worship. Therefore, knowing this, right, Allah is a true reality and everything you see is illusion and delusion, okay, and is not worthy of worship. There are some people who worship the dunya, some people who worship their emotions, some people who worship their friends, their families, their spouses, some people worship their own selves, okay? People worship ego without knowing it. My final takeaway is some people are not real because they worship other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when you surrender to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you have surrendered to the true reality, therefore you are real. There are some who do not surrender to the true reality. My final statement is, you need to not care about anxiety or like, oh, I don't know if I should put myself out there, I don't know if I can do this thing, because you're scared of people looking at you. Bro, some of these people are not real. They're not even real. A lot of these people aren't real. How are you scared about a fake person looking at you? Like, they're like a figment of imagination. They're not even real. Bro, put yourself out there, get the thing done, make bands, help people, do the good deeds, pay the poor due. Thank you.